This is a dramatic yet accurate reenactment of my morning so far. Oh, it's really cold. I want to wake up and figure out why it's so cold. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm in Romania. What the heck? Now we know why it's so cold, because my door fell off last night. This is what I woke up to in the morning. Coldness and snow. How am I gonna fix that? And how did my door fall off last night? Anyways, so that happened. Welcome to another best day ever. Let's get dressed. Ready. You know we looking good in the new SSG hoodies. Now we're at the event. Check it out. These are the boys playing. How we doing, Dmaster? Coach Dmaster.
Coaching.
Just kidding, he's not coach, he's a player. Shh, there's other people outlier. I think these are practice warm-up matches, not the real deal, but you know we're going.
That guy's so
easy. Dang. It's too easy. Can that be the real game? Did we just win? Let's go home. This is pretty dope. Look at this setup. Like, give me a model shot. Throw that over your shoulder. Like, yeah, like that. Oh yeah. And there's these cool flags. Let's go find our space station flag. I need another hand. Will you give me another half a heart? I just need another half. Oh, I like that. Thank you. PGL Romania Battlegrounds Professional Tournament. Let me break this down for you. I actually want to look beyond winning and traveling and tournaments and all the funny sports stuff we normally talk about and go a little bit deeper so you guys can see like what really goes into all this and what my favorite part of all this esports stuff is, and that's the players. The 4 guys that we have right now in Romania for Spacestation Gaming that play Battlegrounds for us. This is their first time being a professional gamer. Like, a lot of them have played other games before and they've like won prize pools and LAN. All of them are experienced gamers, but this is their first time being a professional gamer, which basically means like you get paid to play video games. Yeah, you could win tournaments and earn more money and stuff, but like Spacestation Gaming pays them every month so that they can fully focus, dedicate everything they have into becoming like the very best at their craft. Now, the reason I bring that up is because a lot of times when people think of YouTubers or professional gamers or someone who has a cool job like that, they're so lucky they just get to go have fun and play video games, like that's their job. But like, I know as a YouTuber, and now I know even better with esports, being friends with all these guys, that it's a lot of hard work. These guys are chasing their dream. For example, the Battlegrounds team, they've been playing competitive video games for like 5 to 8 years, some of them, and this is like finally their big break. Like, they're some of the best Battlegrounds players in the world. This tournament that we're out right now, they had to qualify to get here, which means they had to win a bunch of games and then go to a bigger tournament and then win that and then go to the finals and then win that. Like, whatever the process is, like, it's hard just to get here, and they've done that. I remember when I very first started Snapchat and I started traveling a bit more and I got my first partnership opportunity. It was something really cool that I wanted to pursue, but I had my normal job I had to do. Luckily for me, that normal job was really cool. I worked for DC, like snowboards, skateboards, all that stuff, so I loved my normal job, but eventually I had to make that decision. If I really want to chase this dream, I have to go full time on it. Like, I have to quit my normal job, my stable income, and chase this bigger picture dream I wanted. It's really cool to be able to support a team of people, or multiple teams of people. Guys, Spacestation Gaming has over 40 professional athletes now that we support. Someday I'll go over like the whole business part of the esports. If you're curious about that, because it is very interesting. We're learning as we go. We're actually doing things different and kind of changing the pace, and a lot of people are interested in it, and I think that's one reason that we're doing so good right now. Everyone in esports has heard of Spacestation Gaming. Pretty crazy to think about. We've been doing it for only like 8 months. Like, you guys were here at the very beginning. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Reel it in. Point is, it's cool to see our players make those same decisions and dedicate themselves 100% to this. Smurf, tall, happy guy, always has a smile on his face. He just quit his job 2 weeks ago to go full-time video game. Him and I had a call before and he's like, well, what do you think, this, that? I was like, dude, if you really want something, you gotta go all in. Favorite quote of all times, I say this all the time, find something you're passionate about and get after it. And I feel like that's what these guys have done. The fact that they're here right now in Romania competing is like proof that they're going hard on what they're passionate about. Anyways, that's something I haven't talked about a whole bunch with you guys. I was just in New York City with the Smite players, and I'm gonna be hanging out with more of the Spacestation Gaming teams. And yeah, it's cool to see the event and all the fans and the production, like all the, you know, bells bells and whistles. And I know this sounds corny, but like really at the end of the day, for me, it's about the players. We're helping support, you guys are helping support those people. When I make these videos and you guys like them, or when I say like, go give the guys high fives on Twitter or retweet this, you guys are supporting these guys. Thumbs up for that. I'm gonna end this conversation with a challenge. I know I say this all the time, but legit, like if you wanna help out, let's help out. If you have Twitter, go to Spacestation Gaming Twitter. I'm just gonna assume you're already following us there, because you know, we've already talked about this. Go find the team guys, like the guys that we tag in the posts. Give them a follow on Twitter. Not just a follow, go tweet them. Not just the Battlegrounds guys, like definitely go hype up the Battlegrounds guys, because they're really going hard. Any of the players we tweet about, our Fortnite guys, our Rainbow Six guys, our Smite guys, whatever, Rocket League guys, hit them. Go follow them and just tweet them. I don't want all of you guys to say the same thing to where it feels insincere. Go tweet every athlete at Space Station Gaming that you want to and just say something sincere. Go follow them on this journey as they make video games like their full-time jobs. How cool is that? Anyways, if you don't have Twitter, go follow us on Instagram. I do want to make it simple though, so in the description I will put the links, at least for the Battlegrounds guys. Give them some love for chasing their dreams. This is day one. There's gonna be 3 full days of just competitive gaming, and then at the end of those 3 days, they take total scores of all the different days, combine them, whoever has like, there's gonna be like a running leaderboard. It's a $100,000 tournament. That's like the real deal. Like if these guys win this, that's money for them to support themselves. Anyways, I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry, but really interesting to think about all this stuff, and hopefully you guys kind of see all the Space Station Gaming stuff from a new perspective now. It's not just about the gaming and the cool events, but it's about the players. All right, this is Dmaster. Dmaster.
What?
This is Dmaster. Good luck.
How's it going?
This is Vexyl. I play Battlegrounds with him almost every night. Smurf! Full-time video gamer. Oh yeah. And then Hwinn, team captain. He's calling the shots in the game. Good luck, guys.
And potentially kill turtle.
It's so cold. What do you think the temperature is?
I don't know,
25.
man. I've never experienced this before, dude.
Texas, Florida,
Georgia.
Georgia. No one's ready for this Romanian snow. Here. Welcome to your car. They just play video games at a competitive level. They're really good.
Wow, really?
Yeah, this one right here is named Vexyl. He's #1 NA. Yeah, well, at car driving in Battlegrounds. Oh, I like that. That's good. We're going to do player interviews right now, which all of them really don't want to do, but I'm going to make them do it. Right here, this is the perfect interview spot. Yeah, look at that team spirit. I like this guy. Gross. I'll sit right here by these flowers. All right. Your chair needs to be closer. People getting to know a professional esports team. How did it all start? How did you guys get to know each other?
It was me and him are the original two from this team.
Wait, how'd you guys meet?
Well,
Tinder.
I'm sitting here playing matchmaking with my friends, just screwing around. I'm top 10 on the leaderboard.
Whoa, that gentle wait, where were you at on the leaderboards?
Look, listen. He knew it. So he added me on Steam. I'm like, who is this Hwinn kid? And I almost didn't even add him. I was like, this is some kid who just thinks I'm good or something. But I saw he was on a premier CS team, so I was like, all right, I'll give him a shot.
All right, and then how did we expand to these two?
He almost killed me, so like I thought he was like almost good enough to play with me. And so yeah, I added him. We started playing duos. Smurffffffffs over here was like a top squad player.
I
Kind
know.
of poached him.
Wait, so it was all off leaderboards?
It was all up there. It's like early.
So, video games have leaderboards, and if you do really good, you're at the top of the leaderboards. These guys are all at the top of the leaderboards. They all become best friends.
In the early days, everybody's grinding leaderboards.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how like people found out about each
What
other.
about this guy? The D-Master.
We started knowing each other from CS because we,
CSGO?
yeah, CSGO.
That's another video game. Did you guys play together?
No, we used to like late night just trash this game. Yeah,
How'd you go from like just a bunch of dudes hanging out gaming to being on Space Station Gaming?
Started with grinding matchmaking, and then we realized that kind of plateaued, and we needed to start playing competitively. Starting in January, we've been grinding all the leagues, and now we're consistent top team.
Very consistent top team, consistent enough to make it to Romania. You guys, I'm gonna ask one more question, but if you guys could ask a professional video game team anything you want, dig into like how does it work, like blah blah blah, write it in the comments, and these guys right here are gonna comment back to all of your questions tomorrow and answer them, but then you have to subscribe to them on YouTube and watch their cool Battlegrounds videos. Dill? Dill, yes. All right, very last question. Where do your names come from? Your Smurfs with 10 Fs, right here. That's his, go follow him on Twitter. Go.
So pretty much I started out as SmurffX2. Day I went to go create my name, couldn't get that name, held down the F key. It capped out at 10, so now I'm Smurf 10Fs.
I like it. Vexyl.
So back when I played Overwatch competitively, my name got like...
These gentle flexes on every answer, I love them.
What do you mean? You're asking me a question, I'm answering. Some guy already had my name, he was like way more popular than me, so I'm just gonna make another name. Me and my friend just spent like 6 hours just sitting there brainstorming.
And how'd you get to Vexyl?
I don't know, cause he said like Vexyl or something, and I was like, that sounds really stupid, but like what can I do with that? So I was like, Vexyl, and it just flowed.
And now you have the
Good
coolest
enough.
name in the world. I dig it. Vexyl's like one of my favorites because him and I play Battlegrounds late at night and he carries me to chicken dinners. Best friends? Secret best friend handshake, remember it?
No, I don't remember it.
Alright, well,
So my alias is Hwinn, and simply put, my first name's Hunter, my last name's Hwinn. So meshing together made.
oh, like the school ID? That's how Tall Chicken got his name. Craig Hicken, Chicken.
That actually makes sense. So it's Hwinn, but long story short, everyone calls me Hwinn, like Cool Whip.
Hwinn. Alright, Dmaster.
I was probably like 7 years old actually.
It's like 5 years ago.
Yeah, about 5 years ago. I was like Dmaster.
Dmaster! I love it, I actually didn't know that.
When I was like growing up, I ended up shortening it a little bit.
Yeah, Dmaster right here. This table belongs right there, but instead we made a bed table. And this is how we're watching the Smite team destroy from Las Vegas, but in Romania. It's
4 in the morning.
I forgot to mention we woke up at 2 a.m. and now it's 4 a.m., but had to watch the boys crush at Vegas. I mean, had to do it. Let's get dressed.